Lad os finde en lejlighed. Return. Initiation nummer 6.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Okay. Super duper.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Yes.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
The shock, the guilt, fear.
Grunden til, at vi ikke hørte over det, fordi det er etter. Den har stået med så sidst, vi var i dernede. What?
For months after Ellen
Eller
died,
ikke.
I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Wow. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in, try to call but couldn't reach you. You were probably just deep in your creative process. And how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects, everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word, your pal Barry. Hi Alice. Shark circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to F off. Fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Check in. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug and lunches. Be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings? It's beyond me. Join the cults. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined the cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of blessed wellness retreat. Oy, so long now. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie best types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off by the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC, Federal Bureau of Control, creepos wanted to chat with me enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit any time. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Oh my gosh. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time when it is in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie executive jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas on what to do with them. It's my duty to herd these horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons, I mean. That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting your pal, Barry. Big man. Okay, hvad er det, jeg skal her i den her tåbelige lejlighed? Det er fuldstændig vanvittigt frustrerende. Åh.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Jo.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Jo.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Okay.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
End of part.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
What?
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Masks. Jeg tænker, vi skifter til Saga, og så se, hvad der sker. Jeg tænker, det er en god idé at skifte imellem sådan en Alan Wake, en Saga, en Alan Wake, en Saga og så videre. Så de følger hinanden nogenlunde. Jamen, lad os da lige gå derop så. Er der ikke nogen her? Skal jeg lige sikker. Jo.
Another cult stash?
Nice. Ja, tak. The call of the tree sees everything.
Another one of those rhymes.
Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of the day, and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. Det er der ingen billeder af. Det fatter jeg ingen skid af. Altså det... Jeg har en idé om, man kan stille de der dukker der, og så kan der ske så kan der ske det. Så får man den. Jeg ved det ikke, men jeg ved ikke, det... Altså... Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only around the trees so grown, never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. What? Oh.
Something feels different. I should look around.
What?
Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
Oh, okay. Jeg troede ikke, man kunne tage dem igen. Men vi kan lige gå over, hvad det, min tanke var. Altså, du må kun lege ved træet, og så var der en dukke, skulle forestille et barn. Du må kun lege ved træet. Så har du en mor, der er hun er vel i et hus. Og så skete det her. Det er nemmere random. Følelser og sådan, det var, altså det er jo... Altså jeg har hånden på hjertet ikke slået det op på nettet. Det var bare et tilfældigt gæt. Nej. Så er der bare sådan en drone. Oh my god, Saga. Du er simpelthen en af de aller værste. Hold kæft, du fortjener ikke at være en del af noget som helst. Fuck. Stop med alarm, mand. Du vil bare lade være. Det var så mere eller mindre det liv, vi havde. Ja.
Charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay. Ikke sådan nogen rifle, kan man sige. Nå. Hvorfor mig skal man gå for at komme derned? Filostien. Oh my god, dude. Der er 2. Jesus. Nu har jeg ikke flere bønder.
There's another lunchbox.
Det kan jeg også læse.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
Yes.
Nah.
Ej, det må være... Slå tilbage og så save lige. Yes. Let's fortsætte.